Today we are in Pennsylvania, and I'm gonna ask y'all to please bear with me. These kind of videos can get kind of sad and emotional, but they are part of our history. This is the crash site of Flight 93 from September 11th. Attacks here in Pennsylvania. So there's some things I'm going to share and film with you guys. There's other things that I am not, out of respect to the families. So I ask y'all to bear with me and invite y'all to come along as we track this space.
I have a breaking news story to tell you about. Apparently, a plane has just crashed into the World Trade Center here in New York City. It happened just a few moments ago, apparently. We have very little information available at this point in time. You were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers. Welcome back to Fox News. We have a very tragic alert for you right now. An incredible plane crash into the World Trade Center here at the lower tip of Manhattan.
All right, yeah, so here we are at the Tower of Voices. This is basically a giant wind chime. It has about 40 tones, 40 different tones it plays, which represent the 40 passengers on United Flight 93. And the tower is actually 93 feet tall. So it's a really nice memorial. All right, here's a little trail. That's the tower. And here's a trail that'll take you all the way around the tower. And you can listen. I don't know if y'all could hear, but you hear that? In order for you to hear the wind chimes, it requires wind speeds of 12 to 15 miles per hour, which is perfect for today because it is a windy day. All right, yeah, we're inside the tower right now. As you can see, it's super windy. I hope it sounds okay, and I hope y'all could really hear this. The plane actually flew right above us, and the crash site is down that way, which we're gonna go on a trail right now, and then we're gonna go to the crash site, which they have turned into a wall with everybody's name on it, which is the memorial. This half-mile trail follows the route of Skyline Road, a quiet country thoroughfare for local residents prior to September 11th. In the decade after the crash of Flight 93, more than 1 million visitors traveled the hillside to reach a simple but powerful and temporary memorial overlooking the crash site. This path leads to the place where the community and nation came together to honor the passengers and the crew members of Flight 93. Okay, y'all, on a side note, not only do you have the visitor center, the Tower of Voices, and the Memorial Plaza, there are actually some hike trails that you can take, and there are some bicycle trails as well. And this park is beautiful, so if that's your thing, I definitely say head on over here, Shanksville, Pennsylvania. So we're taking a little hike over this bridge. As you can see, they got multiple benches all the way down so y'all can enjoy, take a breather, and enjoy the scenery, which is amazing. We're at the halfway point of the bridge, and I gotta say, the scenery is super amazing, super relaxing, super chill. Take a look. We made it to the end of the bridge. So when you make it here, if you take the hike and you come down the bridge, when you make it here, right down that way, you continue the little path and it'll take you to the Memorial Plaza, which is where we're gonna go to right now. Oh look, there's a little deer here. Hey little guy. Hi little guy. And y'all see that deer right there? There he goes. All right, y'all, if you do decide to go on the trails, this trail is the Western Overlook, which starts at the visitor center and the little museum that they have, which is right over there. And it goes all the way around till you come here to the bridge. When you hit the Memorial Plaza, it's another 0.7 miles. So it's not a difficult hike at all. Don't mind my liquid death. I needed to survive. So we are walking down the Memorial Plaza right now. There's a trail that'll lead you all the way to the wall where all the names are engraved. But this is where the path of the airplane was. The plane came from that way. It was coming down, it crashed. Where that boulder is, if y'all can see that boulder, that's the crash site. So here's a little shrine. People have been coming, leaving stuff behind. All right, y'all, so here we are at the gate. If you look beyond the gate, back there, if y'all can see that boulder, that was the crash site. And when you come back to the gate, these hemlock beams, have 40 cuts. Each one of those cuts on each beam represents the 40 passengers. And then we have the marble walls right here with the names engraved in black granite. So let's check this out. So there we have it. That's the memorial wall right behind me. It's a beautiful walking path. Today's a beautiful day. Sad. This stuff brings me down, but it is what it is. I want to take some time to remember everybody on this flight, United 93, and send my condolences and prayers still in 2023, although this happened in 2001. Still, you will never be forgotten. Prayers to the family, prayers to all the loved ones. Much love. With that being said, y'all make sure you like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that good stuff. Not all videos are like this, but this one was special. So make sure you don't forget to see new places, meet new faces, and always leave a space for love. Peace.
That love and sacrifice can triumph over evil and hate. And that what happened above this Pennsylvania field ranks among the most courageous acts in American history.